Hello, I want to finally introduce the step-by-step process for resolving difficult emotions properly, like I've been talking about in the videos here. And the reason to do this is, once you get at the core emotional block underneath certain behaviors that have been plaguing you all of your life, like people-pleasing, enabling, putting up with unhealthy relationships, not being able to assert yourself, avoiding conflict, any kind of behavior that's been recurring that has been influenced by anxiety and frustration, these begin to dissolve once you resolve the core emotions underneath properly, like I've been talking about. And so the step-by-step process is this. 1. Identify the specific emotion properly. Start topic by topic and ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario of this topic that I'm scared of so much, that influences me and affects me? Whatever the emotion is from that worst case scenario is the core emotional block underneath. And it's usually one of these 4 core emotions. Self-loathing, or the energy of not liking yourself, the despair that life can be meaningless sometimes when you work your life at something and it can be taken away or changed suddenly. Unresolved, overwhelming sadness due to grief or loss that was never processed. And finally, the unresolved pain of victimization and suffering. One of those 4. So identify the emotion that's underneath the behavior properly, underneath the anxiety and underneath the frustration and anger. I just wanted to add that I did a video called How Difficult Emotions Work that explains this in depth. Once you've done that, step 2 is simply relax the body, because what you're going to do to help you to resolve these emotions is access that deep inner peace, that deep meditative sense of inner peace that we've talked about in other videos. It's much easier to access this when your body's relaxed. So I have certain relaxation videos also already for that, like breathing and countdowns and things like that. 3rd, access this deep sense of inner peace. I have other videos on how to access this as well. It's this deep, still, silent presence of inner peace that's within you and all around you as well. Once you access this, you can go to the next part, which is to bring up the emotion while you're also abiding or feeling that deep sense of inner peace. You have to be doing both at the same time. If you bring up the emotion, the difficult emotion you want to resolve, and you're not feeling the deep sense of inner peace along with it, relax your focus until you can feel the emotion inside your body, but then you feel that deep sense of inner peace surrounding it and surrounding your body as well. Then from there, you simply allow it in the body. Allow yourself to feel this emotion, one of these core emotions of the self-loathing, the despair that life is meaningless, the overwhelming sadness, the pain of victimization. Now, if you feel these emotions will be too strong in the body, do it in little bits and parts. Bring it up in little bits and parts at a time. But it's still important to see this and how the deep, sensitive, meditative inner peace can help you to resolve these emotions. Because all you have to do is simply embrace them into the body and feel them while you're experiencing the deep sense of inner peace along with it. And the last thing is, don't follow your mind into a story. The mind does not like to feel these feelings and keeps you from them by wrapping a story around them and effectively distracting you and keeps you from ever processing these feelings properly. If your focus goes into a story with the mind, gently, lovingly bring it back to the emotions inside. Feel the emotion along with that deep sense of inner peace. Okay, that's another important part is just don't follow a story in your mind. You do these steps and then you begin to process these difficult core emotions that have been plaguing you all your life. You know you're doing this properly when you're in this totally allowing state, allowing all the emotions to come up. your body's relaxed, your breathing is nice and slow, and then the big thing is your mind becomes quiet and still. That's when you know these difficult core emotions are finally being integrated and embraced into the system. Okay? So later on, I'll actually be recording a longer guided meditation that brings you through this entire process. And then starting on Wednesdays at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be doing a longer 20-25 minute live stream guiding people through this guided meditation to resolve these deep core emotional blocks. So listen for more videos, and please put in comments if you've tried this and let us know how it's going for you. Thank you.